Well, I'm back, family. I'm back at Magic Kingdom this time. And for my future son, this is where you're going to be spending most of your childhood, whether you like it or not. Because who wouldn't want to come to Disney World? But today's agenda, I think I'm just going to get some coffee, ride the People Mover, maybe do Big Thunder Mountain or Splash Mountain, you know. You kind of got to wait just because that ride's not going to be here very much longer, but I'm really bummed because I came here thinking that all of the Christmas decorations would be down, and boy am I wrong. I'm ready for Disney to go back to the way it's supposed to be. I love Disney at Christmas, but I'm sick of it. So as you can see, all of the Christmas decorations are still up. Unfortunately, it is pretty, but my favorite decorations for Magic Kingdom is definitely, by far, Halloween. This stuff's cool, and I like it when it comes, but now that I'm here, and I've been here for 2 months, it's time. It's time to go. But Cinderella's castle still is beautiful. And today we got the amazing news that Happily Ever After is coming back April 3rd, which is probably the greatest news that you could have when you're at Magic Kingdom. I love Enchantment, it's really nice, but you can't ever top Happily Ever After. Right now, you probably can't see it, but Splash Mountain's only oh, Big Thunder's closed. That's depressing. Pirates is 55, Jungle Cruise 80. I feel like I really need to meet a character today. That's a must, actually. I have to meet a character today. These actually aren't that horrible. 7 Dwarves is 115, but that's just normal at this point. Alright, this is doable. This is gonna be a good day. Now, for our future kid here, I want to do these because I want you to see what Disney World was like whenever you weren't born. And I'm not even gonna call this its prime, but when you're born, this might be considered its prime. So I want you to experience it the way that me and Rachel get to, your mom. And I want to document all the things that we get to do that you might not get to do, because by the time you come around and you're going to be able to come to Disney, everything's probably going to be too something to even be real. So this is what we have for now. My childhood Disney was a lot different than what I'm experiencing now. So I can only imagine what your Disney is going to look like whenever you're born. But at the end of the day, Disney is still amazing, and there's still plenty of magic here. So anybody that tells you that magic isn't real at Disney, it's because they don't know. Whenever I come to the parks, there's always a big question that has to be asked. Do I do a ride first, or do I get coffee first? And the coffee line it's a line that I haven't seen in a long time. There's not very many people there, so we're gonna have to do coffee. But look, that's okay, we can enjoy our coffee. And here's some entertainment while we drink coffee. Stitch is up here moving and grooving. I wonder what he's like. What's the mindset going on right now with Stitch? He's too much of a vibe. Alright, family, future family. This is kind of what I mean when I'm talking about like what Disney used to offer. I'm in this area, it's called Galactic Gateway. It used to be like a really popular like dance party sometimes. It had The Incredibles would come out and dance, Monsters Inc. friends would come out and dance. And then now it's like ever since COVID happened, even though normal meet and greets are back, all they have is like Stitch and Buzz Lightyear on this little stage, and then they just get pictures with them in the background. So they don't come out and dance with the kids or anything like that, which the stage area is really cool, and I don't know why they don't go farther with it, because I think it would be really enjoyable for the kids, families, burn off some energy for kids, but this is what it is. Also, some really exciting news that official Disney Parks posted yesterday. It was like a hint for when the opening of Tron was going to be. And so now there's all these kind of speculations, which I felt like it was obvious. There were several, there was like initials, and then it had like a high score thing. So it was like a ranking for like a video game. And there was initials for like MK, and it said 10/01/1971. So that's the opening date for Magic Kingdom and Disney World. And then it had Disneyland, and then it had the date it had the release date for Tron, the Legacy of the movie. And then the 10th ranking it said CM, and then it said 04/48/2023, which could possibly be cast member, so CM, cast member preview of Tron, which would be April 4th through the 8th of 2023 would be the cast member preview dates. And I think that's going to be true because just today we got the announcement that Happily Ever After is coming back April 3rd. So what better way to celebrate? I mean, that'd be an amazing week. That's an insane Monday, Tuesday, because Monday is April 3rd, which would be the night Happily Ever After comes back, and then the next day, cast members will get to ride Tron. I think that's what's going to be better than that. I think that's really what it's going to be. And I know as soon as that drops, I'm going to be the first person that snags that reservation, or however they do it for cast member previews for Tron. And I know they're also using like a locker system, a mandatory locker system, kind of like what Universal uses. I get why, with like how the seats are. I'm curious to see how it's going to work, because I've had some trouble with it at Universal, because I know it's like all your thumbprints or your fingerprints. Maybe that's not how it is anymore, but maybe before COVID, that's what it was. You had to use your thumbprint or some kind of fingerprint to make sure you got your door or the locker open. So I'm really curious how it's going to be. Knowing Disney, they're going to make it better, and it's probably just going to be like your ticket or your Magic Band. That would be so much easier. I don't know why Disney or Universal used thumbprints for a while, but yeah, I know Disney's going to make it really worthwhile, but well, it's official. Tron is going to open April 4th. It's official. Tron opens April 4th. Disney Parks just put something on YouTube that said Tron will open April 4th, which is kind of what everybody speculated, but April 4th will probably be the cast member preview. So again, hopefully we can get that first day, but it might be hard since it's the first day and this is like one of the most anticipated attractions ever from Disney. But it's really cool that a lot of people, the clue that they put on their social media yesterday was really cool. So yeah, they definitely gave it away, but it's nice that they didn't make us wait too long for the official confirmation that Tron would open in April. So I'm excited. I hope they do some more like promotional videos for Tron. I think it deserves it. I think we deserve it. But I'm excited. There's finally an opening date for Tron. And I think I'm excited. It just got posted a minute ago, so I wonder what the Diz Talk and all the Disney social media is going to do about it. But it's about time, but I think it's going to be worth it. So this is definitely a first. So I feel like a lot of people should know about the upstairs dining area at Pinocchio Village House, but apparently not, because I went up the stairs and there wasn't a single person up in the indoor upstairs, and then there's no one in the outdoor. And I mean, this is like the best view you can have. This is literally our view right now, and there's literally no one else that even knows I'm up here. So it's wonderful. I get to eat up here and have a quiet little session by myself. And I'm eating their flatbread, which is beautiful. It's amazing. This is their flatbread. It is delicious. It was $13. They don't have cast member discounts here, which is, that's fine. But it is delicious. I've had it before, but I get to have my favorite food, pizza, with, in my opinion, the prettiest girl in school. Also, I definitely said earlier that it wasn't very busy today, and I must have lied because all of the wait times are climbing. I even hopped out of line at the People Mover. The People Mover, and I hopped out of line. But that's the beauty of living in Orlando, is that if I don't want to wait for something, I don't have to. I can just have views like this, because nobody even knows that I'm up here, which is wonderful, and eat pizza instead of waiting in line for the people mover, which I love the people mover, but I wish that they would allow you to have, which maybe they do, I didn't ask, but I know they didn't for a while. They didn't allow you to have drinks without lids or anything, which I had Joffrey's coffee, and I don't think they allow you to bring those on the ride anymore, but that's okay. I've had my coffee fix, I have energy, I'm about to have even more energy, and then I might go wait in line for, we'll see, because Big Thunder's closed, so that's what I really wanted to ride today. Or maybe it'll be open by the time I am done. So I'm gonna scarf this down real quick. I don't think I'm gonna have much luck with Big Thunder. I'm not over there yet, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to ride it. Doesn't seem like they're letting people in, and I can't see a wait time. And when you can't see a wait time, that means it's a no-go. Yeah, that's a no-go. I'm not even gonna make the trek. We're gonna go check out Pirates. Pirates is a fun ride to wait on because I like the music and the smell. I think everybody has like their favorite Disney smell, and I think mine would have to be either Pirates or I don't know. I love the smell of churros. I love the smell of the confectionery. There's just too much. There's just too much that I like. Also, to my future children, look how awesome your childhood's about to be, man. You are going to be able to be within a little bit of driving distance to the most magical place on earth. You can say thanks, Mom and Dad, whenever you are born, but I liked growing up in good old Terre Haute, Indiana, but to my kids, my future kids, look at this. You're gonna grow up in Disney World. What else do you want? You're gonna walk down Main Street at the age of, I don't know, 5 hours old and smell the confectionery for the first time, eat a corn dog from Casey's Corner, walk through Bubbles and have your first Starbucks drink all in your first day. Now, I hope it's not Christmas time when you come, because it's a little different. But I can't lie. Walking down Main Street is great at any time of the year. But as long as I've lived in Orlando, it's only been Christmas at Disney. And I am ready for that tree to be gone. I am ready to stand on the railroad train station and watch Happily Ever After. And that's hopefully a show I pray you get to see, because it is the best. Also, I can't wait until you trip and twist your ankle on the railroad tracks for the first time, because you're just in awe of the beautiful castle behind us. I can't wait till you get rear-ended by a stroller for the first time and get your foot ran over by a motorized wheelchair and get line jumped by a ginormous group with matching shirts. It's gonna make me cry the first time I see you do all of those things. It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be magical.